But what does a tripwire look like, do you suppose? And we can brainstorm this, unless you've seen something in the investment space that would do this. But what do you suppose that would look like that doesn't cheapen the ultimate offer, right?
Right, exactly. And so I think that I just want to back up for a second and just make sure we're all on the same page. So a sales funnel, or funnel for short, marketing funnel, it all means the same thing, essentially, is best defined as a series of steps that take a prospect from awareness to buying decision down at the bottom of the funnel. And you can literally picture in your mind a funnel when you think about it in this way. So those steps, those series of steps that lead to a buying, or in this case, an investment decision, are composed of landing pages and emails, retargeting ads, or LinkedIn, Facebook, Google ads. Okay. Now, in terms of landing pages, on one of those pages would live your offer for a tripwire. Okay. And one of the ideas that I came up with in preparation for this interview, both for a lead magnet as well as for a tripwire. So first, for the tripwire, I was thinking potentially, and we could actually brainstorm this a little bit back and forth, because I think that seeing that type of interaction could be really helpful to the audience. But it's got to be something that has substantially more value than what you're actually charging for it, so you can actually justify that price. Because, and don't feel too limited. I think that when some people think about some of these concepts, they think, oh, well, if I'm offering already a case study as my lead magnet, which it can be the entry point to your sales funnel or your lead generation funnel, that therefore I cannot have a case study instead of being a lead magnet be a tripwire. Okay, it's really just about value. Can you sell it based on value? So here's two ideas, very simple, that I came up with. It can be a white paper, okay, that talks about the state of the industry and opportunities that are currently out there, that or access to some other related type of information that you can't just Google for in 5 seconds and go and find. And the thing to think about in terms of a white paper or some sort of a collection is that the value is in the curation. It's in the effort that you've put into creating it in terms of going out and finding this information. So you've actually put it through your own expert filter, packaged it, and therefore it's valuable and worth selling. Another possible tripwire idea that you can package and sell is it can be more directly related to your interest to raise equity for your project online. So in that case, the idea would be a case study, for instance, on a past project that maybe you or others in your industry. So let's say that it's, you're new in the space in terms of real estate development, and maybe this is even your first project. But that's okay. You want to present a case study to that you can actually sell. So maybe you would package up several top of the market case studies, interview, the people who are involved with it even. So there's like a video aspect to it, which has high perceived value. Okay. And then you can sell that as a tripwire. So again, the idea of a tripwire here in this case is you're selling case studies or a case study about the success of past projects, returns for the investors involved, and really just telling the story.